Today I'm going to do a drop safe test on my Canik TP9 Elite Combat. Now I do carry this gun occasionally now. Every now and then. I used to carry it every day for about 3 years. Now I carry my Walther PDPs. So let's do the test. Is the Canik TP9 Elite Combat drop safe? Will it not fire if the striker does drop? Well, we're gonna find out. Okay, so I got my Canik Elite Combat and a magazine for it. I'm gonna put the magazine in, but the magazine is empty and the gun is empty, nothing in the chamber. And I've got a primed case, no powder, no projectile, and it's just got a primer in it. And I'm going to do the drop test. All right, so I'm going to let me try to do this one-handed. Well, I'm going to put it in and show it to you. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the primed casing in the chamber. I'm going to close it. Usually don't like doing it like that, but for this test I have to. Going to put the magazine in. Okay, I'm going to drop it on this mat here. As you can see, the striker is, the striker indicator is showing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the striker did not drop. 1, 2, 3. Still didn't drop. 1, 2, 3. That time, the striker dropped, but it did not fire. Let's see if the primer has a strike on it. So it didn't go off, so the safety block firing pin, or the striker safety block did its job. So let's check it out. Let's see. Nope. No strike at all on the primer, so the safety block did its job. So I would say, is it drop safe? Well, the striker does drop if you drop it hard enough from high enough. It took me a few times to get it to go, and I dropped it from shoulder height, and just to give you a indication of how high that is, I'm 6'1", so probably, you know, you can figure that out. But it did its job. So I would say yes, it's drop safe because the safety does do its job. Okay, I'm going to do the test one more time just to make sure that it wasn't a fluke. I really don't like dropping my gun. I hate doing this, but hey, it's for science. Okay, so there's my prime case. Prime case. Drop the slide. Okay, from shoulder height, here we go. Didn't drop. Try it again. Now I'm going above my head. Like I said, I'm 6'1", so I'm about 6'3", 6'4" in the air. Who's gonna drop their gun that far? Okay. You can see the, I don't know if you can see it or not, but the striker dropped. Drop striker. Let me hold this as best I can. Any marks? Let me get it in the light here. No? Okay, I had a cut there because I'm recording this on my phone and my phone rang. But anyway, like I said, the striker dropped. There's no strike on the primer. Just to show you that it is a primed casing. Okay, I got the primed case in there. Drop it. So there you go. It's like I said, it's drop safe. The striker does release, but the striker safety does its job. Okay, so that's the safety, striker safety right there. And it has to push down. I can't get a good angle at it, but it has to push down. It's spring loaded, and once it's pressed down, that's what allows the striker to go through the breech face. And right there on the trigger bar, that's what, when you pull the trigger, that's what presses that striker safety plunger up out of the way so the striker can go through. So when I drop it, obviously the trigger is not pulling because of the dingus there, the trigger safety. The striker foot right there does release when it's dropped, but it has to be dropped really hard. I had that probably close to 7 feet in the air by the time I finally dropped it to where it would release. That's it. All right, I'm not dropping my gun anymore. I'm just gonna inspect it real quick, make sure there's no damage done. All right, till the next video, we'll see you.